Hey guys, welcome to Peripheral Vision, and today we are taking a look at the Wii Nunchuk. What's interesting about the Wii Nunchuk is that a lot of people consider it to be just an add-on. However, I really just consider it to be one part of a two-part controller setup with the Wiimote Nunchuk combination. The reason people consider it to be just an add-on, though, is because not all Wii games require it. Some of them do, some of them don't use it at all, and some of them use some sort of combination, mostly in fighting games where you can have multiple controller setups. Now, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, though. Let's start off by looking at the box. It's a Wii box. I don't really know what to say about these anymore. The thing about Wii packaging is that it's very minimalistic. It's got this white with very light blue accents, and I think that minimalistic approach is representative of the Wii philosophy, like the game design and all sorts of the general philosophy of the Wii system. But I do kind of miss the radical 90s era of packaging where it was covered in paint splotches and has a bunch of random stuff on it. This is fine. It's effective. It does what it's supposed to, but I don't know. I'll always harken back to the years of when I was growing up. I guess that's just a nostalgia thing. But let's open this thing up. Now, how does it work? Well, on its own, it doesn't. It has no... You can't do anything with it. You actually have to plug in your nunchuck to your Wiimote. And, fun fact, when it has this little jacket on it, it can be a huge pain in the butt to get these out. So, quick mini review of the Wii jacket. I don't like it. And now we have the setup. What part does the nunchuck play? More or less, it's an analog stick. See, for some games, you can tilt the Wiimote on its side and play like this, or you can just use it like this. But with some, you need analog control, like Super Mario Galaxy, so you connect your nunchuck in, and you can play it like this. There are some triggers on the back here. And it is sort of... Well, in fact, it's directly ripped off of the N64. If you look at a Nintendo 64 controller, the nunchuck looks like the middle prong with triggers and all. Well, except on the N64, the trigger would be back here. Other ways that the nunchuck is used is in games like Wii Punch-Out. Now, for those that don't know, there is a gyroscopic feature element to the nunchuck. It does have some motion sensors in it, so you can use it like in different kind of mini games where you like maybe beat a drum or do something like that. It's not strictly a piece of plastic with a analog stick dropped into it. And that is what the nunchuck does. Overall, I would say it is a clean, effective little piece of controller, and I like it. It's simple. Like, it's just like the boxes. It's simple, it does what it's supposed to, it doesn't have any bells and whistles, minus obviously the motion controls. In fact, without the motion controls, these are some of the most simplistic controllers Nintendo's ever made, even rivaling their original NES design. But you know what? They work. I like them. Later days.